If you're thinking about moving to San Antonio or buying a home here, this could save you thousands of dollars and months of frustration. Because one of the biggest surprises I see buyers encounter when moving to Texas isn't necessarily the price of the home, it's the property taxes. And two homes with similar prices can potentially have very different tax bills. So before you decide what you can afford, there are a few things to understand. I'm Lakeisha Davis, your San Antonio New Braunfels Homes and Relocation Specialist, and every week I help people make smarter decisions about living in South Texas. Today, we are diving deep into the property tax system here in Bexar County and the surrounding communities to give you the clarity you need. I'm breaking Texas property taxes down in plain English, how they're calculated, why rates vary, and what your homestead exemption can do for you. Let's clear up one misconception first. Texas does not have a state property tax. Instead, property taxes are imposed locally by your specific taxing units. Depending on where your home is located, your tax bill can include taxes from your county, city, school district, and certain special purpose districts. Those tax dollars directly fund the local services we all rely on, including our schools, roads, police, and fire protection across San Antonio. That's why there isn't one simple answer for the tax rate. The exact location of the house matters, and the difference can be significant from one street to the next. Understanding these numbers is the first step to ensuring your move to San Antonio is a financial success for your family. Here's the basic concept. Your property tax bill is based on the property's taxable value and the tax rates that apply to that particular property. If those homes are in different taxing jurisdictions, their property taxes may be different, and that can significantly change your monthly mortgage payment. So, when I'm helping a buyer compare homes, I'm not just looking at the price. I'm looking at the overall monthly housing expense to make sure it fits your budget. New Braunfels construction is where I especially want buyers to pay attention. A beautiful New Braunfels community might offer incentives or a price that looks fantastic on the surface. But before falling in love with the incentive, we need to look at the complete picture. Some communities include additional taxing districts or assessments. Knowing exactly what you are buying ensures you won't have any unwelcome surprises after you move in and start enjoying your New Braunfels home. A lower priced home with a higher tax burden could potentially cost more each month than a home you initially thought was more expensive. Always compare the total numbers. Now let's talk about the Texas Residence Homestead Exemption. If the property is your principal residence and you qualify, it can remove part of your home's value from taxation. For 2026, the mandatory school district residence homestead exemption is $140,000. This is one of the biggest benefits for Texas homeowners. For example, if a residence is appraised at $300,000, the exemption means school taxes are calculated as though that value were only $160,000. Other taxing units may have their own exemptions as well. Eligibility matters, so verify your situation and file with the appropriate county appraisal district as soon as possible. Another important distinction is the difference between what you paid for your home and its appraised value for property tax purposes. They are not always the same. Your county appraisal district determines taxable property values, generally based on the market value as of January 1st each and every year. Texas law also provides an appraisal limitation. If you've qualified for the homestead exemption for 2 years, the appraised value generally cannot increase by more than 10%. Remember, that's a limitation on the appraised value, not a promise that your actual tax bill can never increase. You need to stay informed on local rates. And here's a key tip. If you disagree with your property's appraised value, Texas gives owners a process to protest. You do not have to just accept the first notice you get. Pay attention to the notices you receive from your appraisal district and the applicable deadlines. Know your property tax rights and don't be afraid to use them. So here's the mistake I want you to avoid. Don't shop by purchase price alone. When comparing homes, you absolutely must look at the tax rate and available exemptions. Ask, what is the applicable tax rate? What exemptions might I qualify for? And how does that estimated tax affect my actual monthly payment and long-term affordability? Finding the right home is about more than just bedrooms and bathrooms. My job is to help you ask better questions and understand the numbers before you sign. If you're planning a move to San Antonio, grab my free relocation guide below. Whether it's your first home, a VA loan, or new construction, I'm here to help. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Every week, we talk about the truth of living in San Antonio. I'm Lakeisha Davis, your San Antonio specialist, bringing you home. Enjoyed this video? Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New videos every week. Living in San Antonio today. See you in the next one.